Behind me over here is the tightest set we've ever built on the show. It's the Seedship, which we finally see in an episode called Awakening. Those of you who followed the show to date know that Destiny is following these seed ships that were dispatched hundreds of thousands of years in advance, and basically they've been seeding gates on various planets so that eventually when Destiny catches up, they're able to dial down to the different planets and explore them. Unlike Destiny, it's a ship that wasn't intended to be manned. And so in that respect, we've got some very narrow hallways and we've got some very low ceilings. There are going to be sections that are still going to need to be accessible just in terms of people coming in and working and fixing things. But for the most part, it's really built to just fly solo. I mean, one of the interesting things about Stargate is we do these massive walk and talks where characters are talking, they're walking down the hallways, they take a left, they take a right, they take a left, and it feels as though like the ship is huge, when in fact it's maybe just, a circular bend, and you've got like crew members 5 feet in advance changing things and twisting, the wall so that it basically gives it the appearance of being like an enormous corridor. You're getting a good look at the place, but when we actually shoot it, it's very low lighting and very dank and very creepy. So basically, you come in here, you can go this way, over there, or you can come this way, and no, I think we're gonna go this way. And so they finally wind their way around and end up here, which is the seed ship's control room. It's got a very water filtration sewage plant feel to it with all the piping, and then in the center here you've got your core. DOP Jim Menard was fiddling with sort of different things he wanted to do with this core to give it a sort of a unique look, and so we've got, I don't know if you noticed, kind of a very subtle pattern flowing. Like I said, when I first saw the set, I was worried because it is really tight. And I expressed my concern, but directing whiz Andy Makita assured me it would be no problem, and he's actually been right. And so far, it's looked incredible. In the shot where they actually first come into the room, we actually dripped water off here to give it a kind of a submarine feel, which sort of, I guess, conveys a sense of sort of the claustrophobic. This ship is supposed to be older than Destiny, so, I mean, we incorporate a lot of Destiny's consoles, and it certainly has the look of Destiny. The steampunk feel is 10 times more here. I mean, you see all these exposed piping. In fact, this set, I think Patrick and Jamil were talking to me and saying, this is such an amazing set, we're going to use it again. And, I told them, as often happens in Stargate, it won't feature as a seed ship, but we're probably going to strip away these pipes, turn the space around to make it a part of Destiny, because one of the things we want to do in Season 2 is open things up a bit, have the crew checking out different parts of the ship, and we discover the bridge. We're going to put up a new hydroponics lab. Basically, I'm not sure what this room's going to be, but it'll be another part of Destiny.